Hey there, welcome. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Mm. Hey, how's it going? We doing a late fetch tonight. Hey, Prim, you early today. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Mina. How y'all doing? Yeah, good. That's what's up. How y'all feeling about how the full moon landed to everybody? Excuse me. It was good. It was good. It was busy, but in a chill way. You know what I mean? So that was good. I did a lot of talking with Spirit today about what's next for me, like what Spirit wants me doing next. It's very good. You're exhausted. Oh my goodness. You gotta get some rest, babe. You need to get outside and do some grounding. Do I have a cold? No. I have a microphone on. I'm talking a little lower on purpose because I got the microphone on. Hey, Nene. How you doing? I sound good? Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't started the list just yet. You're right on time. I'm just getting in here. I'm trying to debate, do I want to grab another deck? Spirit said not yet, so I think we're good to go. Good. You've been feeling better? Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Awesome. Yep, protection is the name of the game. That's the name of the game. I'm so glad to hear you feeling better. Everybody, y'all could go ahead and start dropping your names. Please drop your name only once, and I will add you to the list. I see y'all. Let me scroll back up. Make sure I'm getting everybody. All right, look like it's Felicia first. June, Amina. Felicia, June, Amina. Aoife, Nene. Miriam, I got you. And Miriam, okay. I see you. Prim, I got you. Hold on. We got more than one Miriam. So we got two Miriams back to back. And one of y'all is going to be Miriam number one. Miriam with the Y, you're Miriam number one. Miriam with the I, you're Miriam number two. You cannot get on my desk. Go. Back up. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all have cats, never, ever, ever believe that your cat don't know what's going on. Because them cats be knowing exactly what's going on. They be ignoring the shit out you, too. They be so over it. All right. Raven, I got you. Prim, I got you. Lachey, I see you. Amina, I already got you. Brooklyn, I see you. I'm going to add you. But Brooklyn, next time you come into my live, drop just your name only for me, okay? Brooklyn. And then in a Cynthia. Okay. It's a he, girl. And he wants to get out of here. But he shouldn't have brought his butt up in here. So he got to sit tight. He got to sit tight. He got to wait. Yes, you have to wait. I know you mad you can't walk across my desk. I don't care. Yes, he does. He wants to walk and sit right here on my desk, right in front of me. That's what he wants. And he's mad that he can't do that. Exactly. He's going to have to stick around for the first little bit. Okay. Let's get started. Felicia, you're first. Oh, can y'all see the words or is it backwards? I think it's backwards. Let me fix it. Okay. There we go. Now y'all can see it. Felicia, will I beat Ami and her black magic? Is this the right deck? Yeah. The energy is beginning to clear, dear. Yeah. I feel like you opened up some type of... Hello. I feel like you opened up some lines of communication here with Mercury. Okay? But with Virgo, clearing, Aries, beginning, and the sun, the energy is beginning to clear. Okay? Why are you going? You're afraid to meet her. Why are you going to meet her? Look at me. I'm being nosy now. I want to know. I got you, Nene. Family members? Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. It's going to be fine. Yeah. Let's flip to Aries again. I feel like this is the beginning of you recognizing your power. You see how this Aries is holding their power in their hand? Hey guys, so the way that I do this for my new people coming in, I collect names and we make a list. This is the list right here behind me. After I work through this list, I'll take another list, okay? So if you want to get your question answered, just hang out with me for a little bit. And let me get through everybody who was here first, okay? Up next, we have June. You're welcome, honey. Yes, dear. Come in. Come on. Come on. Don't knock my mic down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. You want to hang out? Uh-oh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right. Are you going to sit still? No? You want out? You got to wait, honey bun. Thank you. All right. For June, is Michael going to contact you soon? They want me to use the other deck for you. Okay. The Ten of Cups. the Prince of Dis, the Prince of Cups. I'm sorry, the Princess of Cups. Yes. Well, yes and no. Michael's going to reach out. I feel like either it's going to take a little while here with the Prince of Dis, or it's going to be not quite what you expected. It's not going to add up to what it is that you want. It could be some type of small offer here that they have for you. Let me turn my light on so y'all can actually see. That might help. What's going on? Technical difficulty. Give me a second. Let's try that again. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, something is smaller than expected when it comes to Michael here. The 5 of Dis. It could be a little disappointing, dear. Okay. Hi, welcome in. All right. I hope that helps, June. Amina? You're welcome, honey. When I got you, Amina. Let me pin it. When Raul tell his brother Rashawn I'm interested in him, will he consider me someone he wants? Yeah, you can get on the list as soon as I get through. Ooh. As soon as I get through, this fell in my lap. It fell in my skirt. What is it? The 6 of Cups. As soon as I get through the list that I'm currently working on, yes, I will take more names. Just hang out for a bit. The Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Cups, and Justice. Why is the 5 of Cups here? The Hermit, the Lovers. You were with somebody else. Is this, I feel like this is someone that's known you for a while. Okay. And it's like the luck of the draw. He's always liked you, but it's kind of like he didn't have the opportunity here. Because when I clarify the 5 of Cups, it's kind of like he was disappointed that you were with someone else here with the Hermit and the Lovers. Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. Come on, I'm gonna let you out. Next time, don't come in here when I tell you I'm about to sit down. Don't come in here if you don't want to be in here. Come on. Go ahead. Okay. I was lagging. Everybody else, y'all hear me? Okay. You're welcome, Amina. I want to make sure y'all can hear me before I go. Okay. All right. Aoife. Did Riley like my paragraph I text him for his birthday today? Did it change his perspective? For Aoife spirit? You got Aries, beginning, air, connection, and fire, burn. I feel like, yes, he liked the paragraph, and I feel like it did change the connection. Especially with connection here. It's the beginning of a spark. There's a spark here with burn. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think so. Definitely. Yeah. Hey, Sasha. How you doing? Nina, you're next. Yep. You own it, girl. This Cody. How does Cody feel about me? He texted, but I feel he's worried about something. Hey, Patrick. I'm good. How are you? What's up with Cody Spirit? How's he feeling about Nene? The Three of Discs, the Empress, the Magician. Wow. The Princess of Wands, the Eight of Discs. I feel like he's being very committed to making things work between y'all. It could be something going on at work that he's worried about here with the Three of Discs and the Eight of Discs. Okay. These speak of collaboration and hard work. This could be something going on at the job. But I feel like when it comes to you, there's no question. I don't think it's related to you. Yeah. The list is full for the moment, but once I get through it, I will be taking more names. I just got on live, so this is just my first list. Okay. After Nene, we have Miriam number 1. That's Miriam with a Y. He's been in your energy heavy. You're a safe space for him. He relies, when he's going through things, he relies on your energy to be a safe space for him. Hey, Cello. How you doing? That's why you feel him so heavy. It's going fast. What you saying, Nene? Well, he needs to say that. Yeah. Those are always the ones. Those are always the ones. The ones that are inconsistent, those be the ones that really be needing that safe space for real. Thank you, honey, for letting everybody know. So for Miriam, was Fama's intentions romantically towards me? The Hermit, the Sun, Judgment. The Devil. Lots of major arcana. I'm hearing Spirit say that this was karmically fated. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Emperor. A lot of major arcana. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Literally, it's all major arcana. Temperance is here. You have the Hermit, the Devil. Sorry, I can't show the Devil, but the Sun, Judgment, and the Emperor. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I feel like the Lovers coming out. I mean, I can't with all this major arcana. The Lovers came out. And the Magician is at the bottom of the deck now. Spirit's really telling me not to say too much. I feel like this is a process. This is a fated connection in your life. And this is a process that has to be allowed to unfold in the way that it's intended to. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. It's going to be... No. Spirit said I can't even say that. This is a fated connection, dear. Okay? Just trust the process. If there is, it doesn't really matter. Nobody else is coming with this energy. You can put your money on that. Yeah. Not like this. Yeah. The Ace of Wands coming out again. The energy is very, very strong. Yeah. That can be a little scary sometimes. Oh, child. Good luck. Good luck. Not good luck, because you don't really need it, but you know what I mean. Well wishes. You're welcome. Miriam number 2. That's Miriam with an I. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm on Miriam with an I. I got you, Miriam. Everybody just coming in. I have a list of names going, and I will take more names as soon as this list is done. This is a list right here behind me. Right now I'm on Miriam number 2, okay? Excuse me. Am I going to take my exams in August? Yes. Spirit says, hold on, okay? Just hold on a little longer. It's almost over. You're almost through this process, okay? It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's almost time to move on. All right, I hope that helps, sweetheart. Prem? Is oh, what? Why do they keep saying body exposure on me? I'm not exposing my body. Okay. I'm sorry. I saw you. They are restricting me. They've been restricting me a lot lately. For body exposure. Like, what? Where's the exposure? I don't get it. Prims, is Ewan going to send me a gift to work things out with me? Am I saying it right? Is it Ewan? Is it Lawin? Ewan? Hey guys, welcome in. Lawin. It's an L, Lawin. Okay. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Justice. I feel like he's going to make it right. Yeah, the Magician is here. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and Justice. I feel like whatever he did, if he did something to move away from you, it was only so that you guys could come back together. Yeah. Spirit's saying that this relationship is very valuable to him. Okay. What you mean now? Are y'all gonna come back together right now? It's in the energy. It's manifesting. Oh, this is not a timeline, but look, Temperance and the Ace of Cups are right behind the Magician. You didn't get that? I said that if he did something to move away from you energetically, it was only so that you two could come back together. Okay? Is my microphone? Oh, wait a minute. There's a problem with my mic. Sorry, guys. Did it die? There we go. Can you hear me now? Is that better? My microphone had turned off. That should sound a lot better. Okay. In the past, you mean if he had more? Um, is this past or current? Spirit's saying this is current energy. This is current energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's manifesting you. With the Magician here, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups, most definitely. The Chariot is poking out at the bottom there. You see it? Yeah. You're confused? Let's go back. What was the question? Let me get back to your question. You asked if he's going to send you a gift to work things out with you. The answer is yes. Okay. I said that if he moved away from you energetically, that he only moved away so that he could come back. I'm seeing like a rubber band snap back. Like the further away he went, he was always coming back. That was never really a question, you know? Okay. The Two of Cups and Justice. Yeah, the Two of Cups is right here. The Two of Cups and Justice. This is balancing the relationship between you. This is what you pour into one another, right? It's re-amplified here in Temperance too, as well. Temperance came out. Okay. He's manifesting this with the Magician here. Okay. And the Ace of Cups here is love. Alrighty. I hope that helps him. Yeah. It's a definite yes. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Up next we have Raven. No problem, honey. See you next week, honey. Be safe. Raven, are you still here? Last call for Raven. That's okay. Lachey. I don't know your name. Am I going to get the apartment I applied for today? The answer is no, dear. The answer is no, not that one. You need to keep applying. Okay. Something's gonna fall through, I hear Spirit saying. You're welcome. Okay. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Okay, for Lachey, does Jamal feel how does Jamal feel about me currently? We broke up. I don't think this is a real breakup, dear. You got relationship protection. Okay? Your relationship is protected. Spirit saying this is only the beginning. Okay? It's not over yet. How does he feel? Spirit said he feels like you're worth protecting when the Ten of Cups is here. Okay? It's not over yet, babe. Not even close. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, Brooklyn, you're very welcome. Will my ex stealing come back and win for Brooklyn Spirit? He's playing the field. You're very welcome. He's playing the field, dear. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles. He's enjoying being single. Yeah. I don't think he's, yeah. That's what I said, yeah. I feel like you know this. No, that's not what I'm getting. There could be multiple people. I don't think he's in a relationship. I think he's single. The Nine of Pentacles is here. He's single, but there's other people involved. They've been in a relationship for 3 weeks. Mm. Mm. That's not how he's presenting. He's not presenting that way. Mm-hmm. Am I missing something, Spirit? The Six of Swords. If they in a relationship, they're not gonna be in a relationship long. He's still out here acting like he's single. Yeah, I can't make it up. The devil. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not as crazy though, right? Not as crazy as we think it is, because there's a lot of people out here like that, which is sad. Uh, who's next? That was Brooklyn Innocentia. You're next. Excuse me. I got you. I'm gonna open up the list for names in just a second. Innocentia, are you still here? Okay. So the way it works for the list, guys, I'm gonna have everybody drop just your name only in the chat if you want to be added to the list, okay? Oh, hold on. Let me take care of Innocentia first. Have Jay. Ooh. Y'all can drop your name just one time, okay? I'm gonna scroll back through and get everybody's name. So just drop it once. I got y'all. So let me take care of Innocentia first. Has Jay had a reading about you? Yes. The High Priestess is out here. The Eight of Cups is out here. The Two of Cups. I feel like he couldn't leave it alone. He couldn't leave it alone. This reader could have told him to leave the relationship, okay? To stop dealing with you. I feel like he couldn't leave it alone, though. Like he couldn't. What do I mean, Spirit? He couldn't leave the energy alone. That's why he sought out the reading. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. And the reader told him to leave you alone. Okay? That's what happened. Yeah. I can't make it up. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, guys. At this time, I'm going to open the list back up. I'm going to scroll back up and get everybody's names. You're welcome, sweetheart. Y'all just give me just a second. Okay. All right, let me see. We had Leah. I got you. Leah. Zoe. Patrick. Jay. Angelina. Lynn. Jolene. Asher. Angelina, I got you. Lynn, I got you. Oh, Elfrida, I got you. Daniel, I see you. Lena, I got you. That's it, guys. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure it doesn't fall. Oops. I didn't mean to wipe your name. Okay. Daniel, I got you. You're on the list here. Okay. This one. Okay. Leah, you can drop your question. I hate when I write an H and it looks like an N. That irks me. That's so nitpicky, I know. Is Jay planning on staying with me long term? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I just realized we didn't do our breathing exercises tonight. The energy's really calm though. Because usually I feel like I'm at a concert or something. Like I gotta talk over a bunch of other energies. I don't feel like that tonight. It's really chill. It's a good thing. What is this? So why you told me to get this deck then? I gotta call her. Okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That was misleading. Oh my God. Alright. For Leah Spirit. Is he planning on staying long term? Can we get some details, Spirit? For Leah. No. What is that? No. I don't think so, sweetie. I don't think so. Death is here. Okay. There's something about this person, like when they reflect on themselves or their situation, they understand that they can't stay. They have to make a transition here. I'm seeing the snakes. It's like a snake shedding its skin. Okay. Venus love, full moon celebration. I feel like this person is very appreciative. It's okay. I'm gonna mute him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Leah, I feel like this person is very appreciative of your the kindness that you've extended them. You've shown them love when you didn't have to. Yeah. Yeah. See, release. They're not gonna stay too long. Okay. No. All right, sweetie. Zoe. Will Gabriel come back soon? Will he break no contact? You're welcome, Leah. The Hangman, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit. No. I don't think he's coming back soon. I don't think he's breaking no contact. Not soon, anyway. I feel like he will eventually here with the Page of Cups. All right. So the Hermit and, oh, the Hermit and the Hangman. Sorry. The Page of Cups. I do feel like eventually he's going to break no contact, but with the Hermit and the Hangman, it's not anytime soon. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Oh, excuse me. He has some growing that he needs to do. He's got to mature a little bit, Spirit just said, before he can, reach back out. He's not ready. It's not time yet. Okay? Yeah. The Two of Wands. Spirit's reminding me of the story of the prodigal son who leaves and goes out and explores the world and finds out that the world is not all it's cracked up to be. And he's got to go home. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually. Yeah, see the moon. Eventually, but not right now. I feel like the timing is very unknown. It's going to depend on how much he develops in the time that he's gone. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Everybody just coming in, if you would like to get a question answered, you guys can hang with us for a little while. I will do one more list after this one, okay? But I am going in the order that people drop their names in the chat. Once the list is open, I will take more names, okay? Patrick. And if you spam my chat, I will mute you. Okay? I'm not for it today. Will I be more financially stable so I can finish my house and take care of my kids and wife to be? That's a beautiful question. Come on, Spirit. The Tower, the Star, the Prince of Cups, the Six of Swords. I'm hearing that song from Sister Act. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention. What's the Tower? What's the Tower, Spirit? The Seven of Cups. Be careful. Be mindful of options and illusions. Yeah. The future that you're building, Spirit said don't base the future that you're building on trickery. You need to up your level of discernment, dear. Your discernment has to be on point if you want to avoid this tower. I feel like there's illusions around you. Okay? And right now it's like you're standing in a fog and it's hard to see your way out. But if you work on your discernment, building your discernment, you'll be liberated from this energy. Okay? You'll find your way out and find your way to healing here with the Prince of Cups and the Star. Okay? to heal your situation, to be able to take care of the things that you need to take care of. Yeah, to build your future. Okay? You need to work on your discernment. Spirit wants you to check out that video. Always move in love. Always move in love. Keep yourself in the energy of love at all times. Spirit saying that love will clear the path. I have a video pinned to the top of my page. Okay, it's a video about energetic shielding and boundaries. When you work on your energetic shielding, it will build your boundaries. Okay, you need to do that every day. All right, because there's confusion around you, there's illusions. And for you to see what's really going on, you have to have discernment. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Jay? Good. My finances are in a struggle right now. Will it get better soon? I heard yes. Yes, it will. The Empress. Okay? The Hangman. Spirit saying that you need to be in a state of receivership. Always trouble with the land. Do you work the land? Are you a farmer? You do agricultural work? Or is it something else? I mean, when you said land, that's where my mind goes. Yeah. Oh, the land you're building on. Okay. Yeah. Practice that shielding. That's going to make things very clear for you, I feel like. It's going to clear all the fog away. You're a carpenter. Oh, that's what's up. That's really cool. Okay. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you everyone for tapping the screen and all the stuff, y'all. Thank y'all for participating. I appreciate y'all being here to support my live, and I'm glad that I can help you guys too. Okay? So the Hanged Man and the Empress with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Jay? You have to learn how to be in a state of receivership. You don't have to work so hard for everything that you have. And I know that is like foreign. That's a foreign concept to you of not having to work so hard for every little scrap. Okay, but you deserve to be financially stable simply because you exist. And you have to believe that. And you have to hold space for that. Spirit is saying that you need some healing in your root chakra. Okay? Your root chakra needs work. There's instability in your root chakra. That's why you haven't been able to hold and receive. Okay? Yeah. You need to work on receivership. Being more in the feminine energy than in the masculine energy. What's what? The root chakra? Your root chakra is an energy center. It's located around the base of your bum. It's where you sit. Okay. And your root chakra is associated with stability. I wish I had a picture of the chakras to show you. But you have 7 main ones. There's really a lot more than that. But there are 7 main ones. It's your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown. Okay. Have you ever heard of any of those chakras before? They each have a different color associated with them. If you've never heard of it, you've heard of that? Okay. Yeah. Your root chakra is what grounds you. So that is the chakra through which your stability is based. Okay? So if you're feeling unstable in your root chakra, you are not going to be stable financially. All right? Because you have to be able to hold on to what you receive. And that instability in the root, it makes you very unstable in finances. So you need to work on that. So do some research about the root chakra and what you can do to bring it back into balance. I recommend grounding, getting outside grounding, actually sitting on the ground, making contact with it. Okay, that's very good. But yeah, there's a lot of other things you can do too. You can wear red, you can eat red foods. There's a lot. You can eat root vegetables, different things like that. Okay? Yeah. The wheels in your head are turning. You're already making progress, Spirit just said. All right? You're very welcome. Very, very welcome, dear. I'm glad I can help. I like helping people who actually take my advice. Spirit was about to make me say voice. I like helping people who actually take my advice because it's then I know that we're doing something, right? We cooking with Crisco then. Angelina. Will I travel to USA with Jay and have a future with him? Yes. The King of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay. This person has a very straightforward nature. They really have a tendency to kind of speak what's on their mind. He could be a very clear communicator. So make sure that you're also communicating clearly. There's a lot of telepathic connection going on between you two. Okay. But with the Fool and Strength, your answer is yes. Hey Jen, how you doing? I'm glad you could join me, girly girl. I hope that helps, sweetie. Your name's Lena. Okay. I don't think you were the Lena who dropped the name earlier. You're welcome. I'm good. I'm really good. I cannot complain. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Okay. My phone keeps telling me to go to bed. Not tonight. We're doing a late night sesh tonight. Okay. Lynn. Oh, girl, I'm looking at the phone, but really kind of like looking through the phone. I didn't even see your comment. Sorry. Lynn, is it worth staying with Jay long distance? I feel he's not being transparent. The Four of Wands. I feel like The reason that you feel like he's not being transparent, first of all, the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, I really feel like this is a little flirtatious energy. It's not really doing anything that he's not supposed to do, but at the same time, it's not doing things that he's not supposed to. You know what I mean? Okay. He's like treading the water or something. Is that what you said? He needs to tread lightly. But it's like mm, he hasn't really done anything, but also like how far is this gonna go? I feel like it's a question. But there is an opportunity to stabilize the relationship coming. Okay. So, what's the advice, Spirit? What do you advise for her? The Empress, the Prince of Cups, the Four of Discs. Spirit advises that you hold out for a more sincere offer from a more mature, oh sorry, wrong side, from a more mature energy here. Okay? That's what Spirit's advising. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Hold out for a better offer. Yeah. hmm Not any offer, but a better offer. Okay. You're welcome. Very welcome, honey. All right. Up next, we have Jolene. Is Brian Jolene's person? Girl. Why do I feel like it's a surprise? The Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the World. You love him very much. There's something you don't see coming. Oh, goodness. I just got a notification on my phone that said what you don't see coming. Let's see. What doesn't Jolene see coming? Justice. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is a very balanced relationship. A very balanced relationship. You care about him a lot here with the Queen of Cups. What? Don't make me mad because I will mute you. Okay? It's not your turn. All right. You got the World here, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. Okay? Along with Justice. I feel like he could be. He could be. I don't know if I would subscribe to necessarily the idea of someone being the absolute one, right? But I feel like he's definitely a very good choice. Okay. Hey, sweetheart, how is it going? You're welcome, Jolene. Have you heard anything from David? Hey, sweetie, welcome. Not yet. Soon. Soon. Asher, why are you hurt, honey? Is it something I did? How is my upcoming date with M gonna go? Hey, Shelly. It's gonna be good. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth. The Sun, the Ace of Cups is very good. Yes, I am. And the Devil is gonna be good and spicy. Okay. What you got at the bottom of the deck is Death and the Magician. Why is Death here? Just to confirm. The Prince of Wands and the Prince of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna go really good. It's gonna go really, really good. Spirit said get a better boyfriend, dear. If he keeps cheating, get a better boyfriend. You can always opt out. You're welcome, Asher. Yeah, anybody can get on the list. As soon as I finish with these names, I'm going to open it back up and take some more names, okay? Yes. Oh, good deal. How is Steven? Elfrida? For all the people just coming in, I do have a list going. This is the list right here behind me. You can get your question answered as soon as I finish with these names. I'll open up and take more names, okay? Lovely. That's wonderful. That's so great. Okay, for Elfrida, is Alberto serious in our relationship? Is Alberto serious, Spirit? Yeah, he's the King of Cups. He's hard to read, isn't he? Thank you, Elizabeth. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Discs. I feel like, yes, he is serious, but he's very balanced. And so that makes him a little difficult to read. Let me pull this up. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Hey, Nadia. How you doing, dear? Daniel? You read up on chakras and symbols, meanings, benefits, life balance. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're going to get a lot of benefit out of working with them. It's going to do you a great deal of good. Hi. Did I call the next person? Daniel? Daniel, can you drop your question? When you drop it, drop your name with it. I see user. I'm not sure if that's Daniel. You too, honey. Take care. Okay. This is going to be the last call for Daniel. Okay, you're Daniel. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Y'all counted to my head and not my heart. Okay, the memory is not the best, but I'm working with what I got. Will I get a big contact job in 2 weeks' time, including status document? Let's see. For Daniel Spirit. Two of coins. What is this? The Fool. I feel like this is a yes. Okay. There's someone here from your past that I feel like is having an influence over this situation unbeknownst to you. Okay? This job, whatever this job is that you want, there's somebody that you know that's already working there or something like that. Okay? I don't think that you're aware of this. I do feel like this is going to go in your favor. You have the Fool here and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like if there comes a point where they're kind of like, should we do this or that? This person, whoever this is from your past, is going to influence the choice and make it work out in your favor. Here with the Fool, okay? Spirit said you're going to find this out. Yeah, the Prince of Discs is at the bottom. You're going to find this out. I feel like after you get hired, you're going to figure out who this person is from your past, from your childhood, I feel like. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay. Lena, I know we have two Lenas in here, but this is the Lena who dropped her name. Okay, I got you. Is Amen a good person for me? If yet you're dealing with the contract. You asking me or you telling me, babe? The status. I feel like the answer was yes to both of your questions. If that's what you're asking for clarification on, it's a yes. It's a yes on both fronts. Oh, Spirit said that's what the Two of Pentacles is. It's both things. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Okay, for Lena, is Amen a good person for me? If yes, in what? And should I commit to him? Because you're going to be moving abroad. Amen. Amen's not a bad choice. Okay, he's not a bad choice. But with the Princess of Cups here, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person is not really on your level. Okay. They're fun, but they're not really on your level. And I do feel like if you wait until you go abroad, you're going to find a better relationship, a more equal relationship. Spirits say equally yoked. Okay? Hey dear, how you doing? Yeah. I would wait. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. I would wait. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right, guys. At this time, I'm going to open the list back up. If you'd like to get on the list, please drop just your name only. And drop your name just once. I am scrolling back up through and getting everybody's names. I saw your comment, babe. You said, so if I say yes to him, it's not the best choice. I don't think so. No. No. I think you're going to meet someone who's more well suited for you and your lifestyle. Okay. Jen, I see you. Let's see. That was Jen. Who else we got? Nardia. You're welcome. The list is to get your question answered, dear. If you have a question that you would like answered, I'm going in the order of the names on the list, okay? Nora, I got you. Leah, I got you. Elizabeth, Shirley, I got y'all. Clayton, Fish, I got y'all. You're welcome, Lena. It's no problem. The list is for you to get a question answered. Okay, you got it. You was first before Jane. I saw Jen first, Nora. Okay, you're third. You're not far down the list. Piff, Sophia, O'Neill. Okay. O'Neill, you're going to be the last one on the list. Who did I miss? Ramona. Nasir, did I get you? No. Ramona and Nasir, I'm going to add y'all because this is going to be the last list I do for tonight. I'm going to add y'all over on the side, okay? Alrighty. All right, Jen. Nasir, I got you. You're over here on the side. Okay. I'm going to go down the list this way, and then I got Ramona and then you. Okay. Jen wants a general spirit. Oh, okay, what deck? I literally have boxes everywhere. They're taking up so much space on the desk. Let's see. Can I stack them? Okay. For Jen. Okay, Jen. You got Star Mother, boundaries, and just say yes. Okay. I feel like there's a situation that someone is pushing you to say yes to. Okay. Spirit is asking you to mother yourself by reinforcing your boundaries here. Okay. Whatever this is, if you know this situation is not right for you, don't accept it. You don't have to. Yeah. It's all coming together, intuitive hits. Okay. You're going to get some more insight. I feel like your intuition's speaking to you when it comes to this. So make sure you're listening. All right, dear. Nardia. Nasir, I got you on the list already. You can stop dropping your name, dear. For Nardia, will I be meeting someone from overseas for a relationship? The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Are they meant to be? Yeah, they're in the reverse. I feel like everything is being revealed to you. What else? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant are both in the reverse. I feel like there's no secrets here. There's no knowledge that's being kept off limits for you. The answer is yes. Okay. It's a big yes, dear. Okay. You're welcome. You're very welcome anytime, Jen. You're welcome, Nadia. Nora. Nasir, if you keep dropping your name, I'm going to mute you. And you're going to lose out on your question. Nor will I ever find true love. Is there any bad spirit blocking me from finding true love? I don't do pregnancy readings, Blue. I think we're on our way to better days, better days. We'll say we turn the page. Justice, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, you're gonna find love. Definitely. I feel like you're already on the path. Okay? Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. I feel like it's just a matter of time. But be patient, Nora. because things worth having take time to get, right? For the perfect situation, the perfect circumstances, the right person, you know, it just goes to me for no reason. It's not for no reason. And I feel like when you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, you're going to be glad that the other ones ghosted you. Okay? It's not for no reason. It's because you're already on the path. Okay? The wrong ones can't stay. They're not allowed. All right? Look, I'm telling you, you're welcome. They're not allowed. If they're not the right one for you, they're not allowed. I feel like your person really is already on his way to you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Okay. That really be your person's energy, like pushing them out of your energy. They don't really want these other people around you. Y'all are already connected in the 5D. Y'all just haven't connected in the physical. And I feel like you're going to recognize that when you meet this person, it's going to be a sort of instant recognition. You're going to feel right away like you've known them for much longer than you actually have. And it's because your souls are very connected. Yeah, I can't make it up. Your beginning is going to be very beautiful with this person. Okay? So just hold on. You got time. Okay. Leah, Ashe. All right, Nasir, you can follow directions, huh? I wanted to help you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts and tapping the screens and interacting with the live. Hi, Rena. So, what I do here is I answer yes or no questions for people for free. The only thing I ask is that you be patient, okay? I keep a running list of names and I go in order of the names. Once the list is up, it's closed. Once I run through the names, the list will open back up and I'll take more. Okay? Until I can't anymore, until my energy is, or I need to go to bed. So just hang out if you'd like to get a question answered. Leah, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. This is last call for Leah. Oh, Leah, I see you, dear. I see you. Sorry. Hello. Will my life and finances get better? Job. What does it say? Job, ski, and relationship. Does that say ski? What does that say after job? Because I can't see it. Is it SKI? SKL? What you talking about, baby? So I know what we talking about. School. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart. Okay, let's see. For Leah. The Queen of Cups. The Star. The Moon. The Ace of Swords, babe. Okay, what is this? The Seven of Swords. Exactly. Okay. You're learning to be strategic. You're following your dreams. Okay? You're following your dreams. There's nothing easy about that. Child. You got to be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. It's not easy. It's not. And it's not meant to be, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. Uh-oh. Did my microphone die? Hold on. Let me grab another mic. Uh-oh. Is it being a butt? Oh my gosh. Can you hear me now? Goodness gracious. Nope, something's wrong. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Y'all, this little... I like my microphone, yeah, but sometimes it be a lot of trouble. It's not. It's not connecting. I'm gonna try one more again. Why is blinking? Okay, there we go. We're connected. Can you guys hear me? Am I coming in loud and clear? Okay, good deal. All right. It's been a year since you've been able to settle. Okay. Well, I feel like if you are feeling unstable, it's because you're going through a transition period, right? School is transitory, you know, work can be too, finances can be too, okay? You got to stabilize yourself within yourself, Leah. So, I definitely recommend grounding for one thing. Hey, welcome in, guys. I recommend grounding, getting outside, connecting with the earth for sure helps to stabilize your energy, and also shielding. Shielding. I know y'all hear me say it over and over and over again, but I have a video pinned to the top of my page for anybody who wants to learn about energetic shielding, right? Because a lot of times the things that we take on are not even things that really come from us. And if you're not practicing your shielding, then you're not going to know the difference between your own energy and what's coming from outside of you. Okay. And a lot of times that feeling of instability, it's projections. It's projections, right? Because the world tells us we're supposed to be this and we're supposed to be that, and we should have done this by now, and things should look like this. And oh, it's supposed to be, this is perfect, this is ideal, especially with social media. I feel like we get bombarded with it, with social media, you know. So it's like being able to check in with yourself and really know that, no, you know what, I'm okay because I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm doing what I need to do for me to feel fulfilled. That's enough. That's it. So I do recommend, like I said, grounding, and check out that video at the top of my page, Leah. That's going to help you a lot. Energetic shielding, you should be doing it every day. Every day. You're welcome, honey. Okay. What's your question? I have a bookmark that I absolutely love. It's a felt bookmark, and it's got right across it. It's so great. What's your question? Why the question marks? Did I say something you didn't understand? When I get through the list, you can ask a question. Yeah, for sure. Let me get through this list and then I'll take a few more names. Okay? All right. That was Leah. Elizabeth, you're next. What's the impact spirit of the coaching? The King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. It kind of, and the Ten of Cups, it kind of shores up your defenses. It's kind of like where you have, there's blind spots, and I see them just really being reinforced. Yeah. Yeah. It really kind of fortifies you. Anything else, Spirit, for Elizabeth? Yeah, I can't make it up. Strength. And your energy. Yeah. This person is the King of Cups, okay? I'm going to show you what I saw with the Four of Cups. It's like he's the one offering the cups. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What's the effect on career, Spirit? The High Priestess. Yeah. You're already very sensitive to energy, but it's going to make you even more so. It's like it gives you more control because you have more of a, how can I explain that? I don't know. It's like if you have a doorbell, right? It's like a upgrade from having a doorbell to access your energy to having a Ring camera. There's a huge difference. It's a big leap. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Guys, I'm going to do some more yes or no's for people after. Yeah. Yeah. So you can be more discerning about which energies you're dealing with. So that definitely will help with your career. Yeah. I am going to take some more yes or no's after I get through the list that I currently have. So everybody that wants to get a question answered, please just hang tight with me for a little bit, okay? Shirley, you're next. I know I said this was going to be my last list. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, Elizabeth, you already know, girl. General, relationship, finance, money, travel, etc. Well, Spirit wants to talk about relationship. The Two of Cups is here, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Have you been thinking about walking away from a relationship, dear? You thinking of doing something new or different? The Empress, the Hangman. Yeah. You've been sitting on this for a while. What's the advice, Spirit? The King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles, Spirit? This King of Pentacles that you're in a relationship with, Spirit is recommending that you do walk away. You have death and the devil here to clarify the King of Pentacles. He's toxic. Spirit said he exhibits a lot of toxic behaviors. It's time for an ending, dear. That's Spirit's advice. All right. I feel like you kind of already knew this. Yeah. You just wanted the go ahead from Spirit. You got it. Yeah. The sun and the moon. You're welcome, dear. Ooh. Okay. It's 12:02. Okay. Oh, don't do that. I almost jacked this deck up. Alright, try it again. Okay. Clayton. Clayton, are you here? Last call for Clayton. Okay. Moving on. Fish. Thank you. Will you get healed after the cleansing today? Yes. You're not going to see the movement right away, dear. Okay? It's not going to be some instant quick fix, but it is working. Okay? The movement is there. You're just not seeing it right away. Yeah. God is on your side. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Piff? Spirit says stop being scared of this relationship, dear. It's okay. Oh, this is so cute. You wished upon a star for this? Okay. The Eight of Swords is here with the Two of Cups. The Star. The Two of Wands is here. Spirit said you can move forward in this. Okay? Don't be afraid of this. Don't sabotage yourself either. I feel like you have yeah. Spirits say you have a tendency to kind of put your foot in your mouth sometimes. Okay? Don't self-sabotage this here because this is what you asked for. Yeah. Confirmation is coming. Okay? This is not the only confirmation that you're going to get. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Sophia, you're welcome. That's okay. You're fine. You're right on time, Sophia. Let's see. Should I ask Leah out at our sleepover? Will we stay a couple for a long time if I do? There is, excuse me, there is something that you're holding on to from your past. This could be a past person. The Six of Cups is here. Spirit is advising that you let this go. Okay? I feel like whatever this is or whoever this is that you're holding on to from your past is the reason why you're not sure about asking this new person out. Spirit is advising that you let this go. Okay. The longer you hold on to this, the longer you're going to continue to cause yourself pain here. All right. Spirit said, do not abandon yourself. Judgment. Yeah. Don't abandon yourself. I say the new person, go for it. Yeah. Spirit cosigns. Go for it with the new person, okay? That's lovely. Okay. That was Sophia O'Neill. You too, sweetheart. O'Neill, can you drop your question for me? This is going to be the last call for O'Neill. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. All the gifts you guys have been sending, all the love and support. I really appreciate y'all. Oh, that's you, O'Neill. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw the question. Hold on, let me go back. I'm going through a lot of difficulties in my life and I don't know what to do. I need help. Okay. I'm going to open the list back up for names in just a moment. I'm reading for O'Neill right now, and then after O'Neill, I have Ramona. And then I'll take more names. This is for O'Neill Spirit. Yeah. Okay. There's a few things here. Yeah. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Sydney. Okay. Oh, there's more here. Hold on. The Five of Cups and the Hierophant fell on the ground, okay? You also have here Temperance, Justice, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a lot of energy. There's a whole lot going on around you right now. I feel like if you're having legal troubles, legal problems, those are going to be getting resolved. Excuse me, confirmation. Those are going to be getting resolved. It may take some time for it to resolve, but they will resolve. Okay? I don't know who this Queen of Swords is, but she's moving in your favor. She's ruling in your favor. This could be the judge. Okay? If it's not the judge, it's somebody who's very influential. All right? The Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. You have to take things one step at a time, dear. Don't try to bite off more than you can chew. When you try to take on the entire situation at once, it's like it's too much and it makes you very anxious. And it's like this anxiety overrides your nervous system. You can't do that. You've got to take things one bit at a time. Spirit saying breathe your way through things. Do some breathing exercises. Okay? You need to restabilize your energy. I'm going to tell you again, like I've told a few other people in this live tonight, I have a video pinned at the top of my page that talks about energetic shielding and how to do it. Okay, you need to practice this on a daily basis. This will help you with your anxiety. Okay, you are actively manifesting your life with the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're manifesting your life, but you're manifesting what you are, not what you want. The energy is the energy, and energy doesn't lie. What you put out, you get back. Okay, and sometimes we think that we're putting out really good things because we're trying, but it's like when you try too hard, you're really putting out that nervous energy of, oh my God, if the wrong thing happens, everything's going to fall apart. And what you put out is that energy of things falling apart because you're already acting like things are falling apart. Okay. And maybe things are, but just because things are happening in the world around you does not mean that it has to rock you, your core, your inner, your truest self. Okay. That part of you can always be stable. All right. Practice that energetic shielding. It's going to help you tremendously. Spirit said that's it. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's a lot. That's a lot, but that's all you need for right now. Okay? Please come back and check back in with me again in a few days, okay? You're very welcome. I'm on here just about every night. Um is it Friday? Friday I won't be here. And Sunday I'm not sure if I'll be here. But please check back in with me. Okay? Other than that, I'll be on every night. It's only because of the holiday. Okay? We got little plans. I have a lot of people that want my attention and my energy. So I gotta make sure that I'm paying attention in my other areas of my life too, you know. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to hear that. Okay, not y'all. I'm sorry. That was for spirit. That wasn't for y'all. I'm sorry. All right, Ramona. There's a lot of fast moving energy. Are you flying? I feel like this is a flight. Are you flying when you leave the country, dear? Yeah. Okay. There's going to be a lot of fast moving energy, a lot of people. Ultimately, I feel like yes, it will be safe. The energy of all the people might be a lot for you though, dear. Okay? I do feel like it might be a little bit overwhelming because there's going to be a lot of things happening very quickly. It's going to be a rapid pace. Okay? Yeah. Anything else for Ramona Spirit besides this rapid pace? Make sure you relax, dear. I know that's easier said than done, but Spirit is encouraging you to relax. Okay? Hey, Michael. I got the microphone on. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. So, Michael, yes, the list is going to be back open in just a second. Ramona, there's a lot of resistance to you relaxing. Okay? Try your best, dear. I can't even talk. Goodness gracious. Literally nothing happened. It was just air. All of a sudden. Yeah. Ramona, there's a lot of resistance there. You have to take it easy on yourself, honey. You have to. I know you got a lot to be worried about, okay? But you have to woosah. All right? All right. Guys, give me just a second. I'm going to grab some. I did not bring any water in here. Let me grab some water. And I'll open the list up as soon as I get back. Bear with me. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, Spirit, please help me to be an observer of the energy and not an absorber of the energy. Oh, my heart, mind, my throat chakra, spirit. Help me to provide clear messages for the people who need them. Thank you. Okay. Shanisha. Did he call? I'm good. How are you? Not yet. Okay. He still hasn't. Okay. The list is open, guys. I'm going to go ahead and open it right now. You can drop your name only in the chat to get on the list. Please drop your name just once. Okay. What's wrong? I saw some question mark. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. I've been on since about 10 o'clock. My girlfriend's probably gonna be pretty mad with me here soon, but oh well. I move like spirit tell me to move, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be okay. All right, on the list we got Shanice, Noah, Tracy, Jay, Deshaun, Ashley, Jada, Nisha, Charlene, Michael, we finally figured out what it was. Well, I didn't figure it out, but Megan did. Green Crown Gardens. I'm just going to call you Green, okay? Because that's a mouthful, babe. Allison. We figured out, Michael, what it was that was blocking you from being able to leave your comments. So you should be good this time. And then Kenta Reed, I got you. Kenta, I'm going to put you on the side. Oh, I missed somebody. Elisha, I see you. Elisha and Kenta, y'all are going to be on the side. I'm going to do y'all after I do everybody else. I just ran out of space, okay? All right, guys, the list is closed. Let's get started. Shanice, you can drop your question, dear. Yeah, it was Megan. She figured it out, Michael. Because I'm a little slow when it comes to this stuff. I'm still new at it, you know? By the time I get done answering y'all questions, I don't be feeling like playing around on TikTok. Will Baker apologize and ask me to love him again? I don't know why I picked up this deck, but let's roll with it. It's a yes, dear. Okay, we got the yes card. And Spirits is saying to tune into your portal, the inner portal of your heart. Okay? I feel like you know it's a yes in your heart. You can feel that it's a yes. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Good. Hi, guys. Welcome in. I am working off a list for the people who have been here waiting patiently for me. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to take any more once this list is done. It's taking long. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Great things take time, right? Spirit said Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. You just book with me. You can mhm, yeah. So the idea with the phone call is that we can go back and forth, we can talk it out. So you can ask questions that come up, however many you want. I think it's a 30-minute phone call. So however many questions we can get in that time frame. Yeah. And anybody who wants to book a private reading with me, you can do so through the link in my bio. Thank you, sweetheart. You as well. Pleasant dreams. Okay, Noah. Yeah, of course. You can book for any time and then just hit me up in the DMs and we can schedule it. Tomorrow, I'm pretty open. I know I don't have a lot of time slots there. Yeah. It should, the, we can talk it out. We'll talk it out. Just send me at 11 a.m. That's going to be too early for me. I'm going to be at work. For Noah, do I have darkness in my grandparents? Okay, yeah. Let's talk about it in the DMs. I don't really want everybody knowing my exact schedule. Okay, Nisha? Yeah, we can definitely talk tomorrow for sure. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right, Noah, you want to know if you have darkness? Oh, don't be sad. No, don't be sad and stressed. We're going to have to really dig into it. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Nisha. Put a star. Okay. Whew, Noah, I see why you are asking if there's darkness, if you have darkness. You don't, though. You don't. I feel like there's a lot going on in the background that you don't really understand fully. Okay, dear. Have a good shower. You don't really understand fully exactly what's going on. There's spiritual warfare, okay, going on. And it's affecting you and the decisions that you make. Let me show you what we got here. You got the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. You can't see how the spiritual warfare serves you. And so sometimes you make decisions that are not the best for you. Okay? It's not darkness. It's not. I know it feels like it sometimes, but it's not. The 6 of Pentacles is here. The Magician. Yeah, your grandparents love you. Okay? Your grandparents are the reason that they've they've passed down gifts through your bloodline. Thank you, confirmation. And then it's 100%. Wow. That's, yeah. Your grandparents have passed down gifts to you through the bloodline. This is why you're under spiritual attack. Okay. It's like they say, was the devil doesn't rob an empty house. Okay, that's what's happening with you. You're very gifted and you don't even know it. And the things that you're going through right now is what is going to build your testimony. And it's going to be the way that you help people. Okay, including helping yourself. Okay, but don't get so lost in the sauce. Okay, I feel like you have trouble seeing don't get too lost in it. Sometimes it's hard to see the forest because of all the trees blocking your view. You know what I'm saying? You gotta zoom out sometimes, babe. All right, you're making very rapid progress. All right, I hope that helps. Hi, good evening. How are you doing? Well, I should be saying good morning. 12:32. All right, Tracy, help is good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Spirit said you need protections, Noah. You need protections in place. Okay? I do spiritual consultations, but I don't do those on live. Okay? So if you want, you can DM me and we can talk about that. All right? You want to talk to your girlfriend about how you feel and you want to know if she'll actually change long term. Oh, child. Well, Tracy, you know that the only person that you can really change is yourself, right? You're playing small, Tracy. Okay? Yeah. If you keep playing small, you're going to cause yourself a tower moment. All right? The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Cups. You're playing very small. You got real big energy, Tracy, and you're holding yourself back. And I know this doesn't directly answer your question, but this is what Spirit is. You got the Tower and Four. Yeah. Yeah. You holding yourself back is going to cause you a tower. Take it seriously, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You got this. Okay. Thank you so much. Jay, I don't know if it's for Tracy or for Jay. Has one of you lost your mother? Is one of your either Tracy or Jay? Is one of your mothers passed on? What about you, Tracy? Are you still here, Tracy? She must have left. I should have caught her quicker. Okay. I'm sorry, Jay. Let's get into your read. Is the next month going to go well for Jay? Yes, it is going to go well. The High Priestess in Judgment is here. Okay. It's gonna go well. I feel like you're gonna be following your intuition here in the month of July. There's a lot happening astrologically. There's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. And I feel like that's not just for you, that's for the collective. Us collectively, there's gonna be a lot happening in the month of July. A lot, a lot, a lot. There's gonna be big news. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Oh gosh, I don't want to get into that. Yeah, second, yes, reading. I feel good about what's going to happen, but I struggle with being optimistic. There's a rebirth happening in your sovereignty. I feel like your emotional sovereignty here, okay? Um the Star, the Four of Wands, the Lovers. I feel like your hope is being restored in such a profound way. It's like I know you have trouble being optimistic. That's what you're saying. But whatever this is, it's like you know it. You know what I mean? Like it goes deeper than just feeling good about what's going to happen. You begin to really know that you know that you know. Okay? Yeah. I think you're going to reach some type of, it could be through the form of a download. I feel like here with the High Priestess in Judgment, you're going to reach some type of deeper understanding of the fact that you are an emotionally sovereign being. I would love that even if I have to struggle again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I knew what you meant. We here. We here. Yeah. This is going to be really good for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations in advance because I just feel like it's going to be wonderful. Okay. After Jay is Deshawn. I'm sorry, Deshawn. Give me 1 second. Is it Swafi 256? Does your man truly love you? No, he doesn't. Okay. Nope. That's not love. That's something else. All right. I'm sorry about that, Deshawn. If I let go of a karmic person, will me and my twin flame reconcile? No, not necessarily. You want to know if you still have time? I heard time is running out. I don't know if you're gonna see him soon. I don't know. That's all Spirit told me, is that it's not love, it's something else. It's a different emotion. Okay. The Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Sun. There's a portal. Do you have a birthday coming up? Whose birthday is coming up? You said Leo and Aquarius. It's the Leo. Who's the Leo? Is it you? She does. Okay, the birthday is a portal. Is she like 8-8 or something? Is it 8-8? Like August 8th? I don't know. Maybe I'm 8-2. It's a 10. Yeah. It's a portal. Okay. There's a portal coming here soon for the birthday. But there's a big but. You can't allow the thing. I know that you've been through a lot. Twin connections are not easy. First of all, I'll say that you've been through a lot on your own and with this person. Okay. And she's been through a lot on her own as well. Okay. But you cannot let what people have to say get in the way of this. Okay. But Spirit's saying that other people's opinions of you are none of your business. She ghosted you out of nowhere, then this is her. Mm. Why did she go ghost, Spirit? She couldn't see the vision. She lost the plot. I sound like I'm tired. Mm. A little bit. I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, but I'm okay. The Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. I feel like she really lost the plot. She couldn't see the vision of like the bigger picture. There is a portal coming up. I feel like these boundaries were created. These boundaries were created out of this energy here. I'm telling you. It's got something to do with other people. It's things that other people are saying, other people's opinions. She's a little bit avoidant too. She's avoidant for sure. The High Priestess again. It's like she knows on a deep level, right? Yeah, she's afraid. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. She knows what it's really about, but I feel like this, whatever this is with these other people, it caused her to like lose the vision. Look, that's all that other energy. She lost the plot. She couldn't see the way forward anymore. But I'm telling, there's a portal coming up around her birthday between July 7th and 8/8/8. Those are the two portal days. 7/7 is the portal, 8/8 is the Lionsgate portal. There's an opportunity here to shift this. Okay. But time is running out. I feel like 8/8 is gonna be the last chance. If it doesn't happen by then the contract has to get rewritten or something. Okay, you're welcome. Why do I keep looking at my calendar? My calendar ended today. I gotta redo it. Mercury retrograde ends on July 23rd. That could be significant for you. It may be before July 23rd that y'all get this opportunity. Mercury retrograde usually makes people spin the bin, you know? Okay. Ashley, you're welcome, honey. No. No, of course not. You listening to other people too. You the whole Queen of Wands. Girl, stop playing with me out here. Stop playing with yourself. Okay? Because you are the whole Queen of Wands. You are not, no. Stop letting other people's opinions influence you and give you anxiety. Okay? That's not cute. That's not cute. You the Queen of Wands for real. You need to exude confidence. Okay? You are beautiful. You're very attractive, very magnetic. You just don't always believe that. And that's the problem. Okay? I'm going to tell you too, like I've been telling everybody all night, I have a video at the top of my page. It's pinned to the top, Ashley. It is a video about energetic shielding. You need to start shielding, especially when you're going to work. When you're going to work, go and be around people. Spirit is saying, work. You're getting a lot of interference at work. Okay? It's pinned to the top of my page right here on TikTok. It's pinned to the top of my page. It talks about energetic shielding. Yeah, Ashley. They are, yeah. I ain't even finna get in all of that because I don't even want that. People are disgusting sometimes. Not everybody, but there are a lot of them out here that are really, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's going to help you a lot. Okay. Up next, we have Jada. Nisha, you didn't even miss your turn. Do you still want to wait for last? Will Kamaya try to reach out and fix me? I feel like every time I stay a little bit later, Spirit has me go deeper towards the end of the live. Excuse me. No, that's my friend, Azuri. It wasn't paid readings. No. Yeah, it's a lot. She does a lot of astrology. We were looking into the astrology and some of the current affairs. Very interesting stuff. The Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You want to know if Kamaya is going to try to reach out and fix things? Spirit said he's kind of a wuss. He's a little bit of a wuss. He's not. He's avoidant, dear. Okay. He's maintaining that position. The energy does want to stabilize, though. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. You asked if she's scared. Mm, a little bit. I don't know if it's really. I don't know if scared is the right word for it. A little more. Ooh, Spirit's being very harsh. Spirit said it's more of being cowardly than being scared. It's not fear. Well, it is fear, but it's not. I don't know. There's a better word for it. What's she? What is she being a coward about? Spirit. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, she's afraid of success. She's scared to get what she wants, which just doesn't make sense. The energy wants to stabilize though, and it wants to stabilize quickly. You wanted to know if she's gonna reach out and fix things. I feel like she's gonna be led that way. Okay, I got you, Nisha. I do feel like she's gonna be led to reach out here because the energy wants to stabilize, but it's gonna take for her to be brave. Yeah, yeah. The train, it's fated. She doesn't really have a choice. She's gonna reach out. I feel like things are already in motion. Yeah, the lovers can't make it up. Okay, she's gonna reach out. She don't have a choice, but she's not. I don't know. Mm, that could be why she's afraid because I feel like it's fear, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know the right words to articulate what I'm trying to say. Megan didn't make it tonight. I got on really late. So I think Megan's probably enjoying her family. Her family. Yeah. I hope that helps, Jada. All right. Shailene or Shalene. Sorry. If I said it wrong, you're welcome, Jada. I keep forgetting I have this microphone on. I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. Are you Shalene? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, thank you. Will I find love and work? Yes, you will. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay. The star is here. I feel like you're healing your relationship with your confidence. Okay. But you have a lot of blockages. Okay. There are other people who are blocking you, and some of it is that you're blocking yourself. Spirit is saying that you could do a blockbuster and a road opener to really help you. Okay. I do workings. If you would like a spiritual consultation, you can send me a DM. I don't really do the consultations on live. If you send me a DM, mention road opener and blockbuster because that's what you need. Okay. Well, remember, we could talk about some things tomorrow too, Nisha. So you could ask something right now and then get your questions prepared for our call tomorrow. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Michael, you can drop your question. Mm, yeah. Whenever my family asks me for a reading, I always tell them, to make sure that if they, whatever they're asking me, that they actually want to know, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You know? Spirit be talking, baby. Michael, you still here? Yeah. But you know what? Even though the truth hurts, sometimes it's necessary. Yeah. Yeah. It can be a catalyst, though. It only really hurts if you're afraid to like confront it. If you're not afraid to confront it, if you're not afraid of seeing truth, I mean, if you're not afraid of taking the steps that it takes to deal with something, right? I think that people who want to remain blissfully ignorant are the ones that have the most trouble with the truth, you know? It's like if you want to willfully be ignorant, you know what I mean? Like, don't come to me asking me if your man love you and he just beat you up yesterday and you know that he's cheating on you. Like, you're gonna get a real answer, but it's on like, are you ready to are you ready to deal with it? Yeah. Yeah. That's because spirit be talking, girl. It don't come from me. Okay, we're gonna move on. Green. Green, you can drop your question. All right, for Green. Am I in my recent connections energy who lives out of state? He's included me in his business. Yeah, you guys are working together. The Two of Swords is here with the Ace of Wands. What's this? Clarify it. Sirens. Something's trying to get your attention. What's that? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Ooh. Okay. You are, to answer your question, yes, you guys are working together. There is someone actively attempting to block you guys, though. This is magical interference. I'm just gonna be straight up with what I'm seeing. Okay. You've got the Ace of Wands here with the Two of Swords. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and the Magician. This is a witch, a dark witch, who is interfering in this for you. Yeah. She wants the relationship to end. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can't make it up. She wants you to stay lonely. Is the work against you or him? The both of you. It's against your future together. Okay? I don't know, dear. I don't know. I feel like whoever this is, it's like they want something that yeah, the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is someone close to you guys, honestly. They want what you guys have, and they're mad because they can't have it for themselves. And so they're trying to sabotage y'all. This is a sad case. This is really rooted in envy. The Emperor in Aries could be significant. Yeah, he could be the Emperor. Let's see. That didn't take long. The Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody they the little bit of responsibility that they do have, they can't handle it. And they're asking for more. But their way of asking for more is by attacking what you guys are building. This is making my stomach turn. There's heavy fire energy in this. Okay. I feel like if he's a successful businessman, there's probably a lot of people that this could be. Okay. Because when you're successful, you get a lot of eyes on you. This is something that successful people have to deal with. Right? Ooh, I got chills, baby. Yeah. Do some protections. Okay. I don't know if you're into that. I do spiritual consultations. We can take that off live, but you need some protection. I get chills when spirits touch me. It's like a spirit passes through me. Yeah. I'm gonna, yeah, because I don't want that lingering. Mm-mm. Different people, chills will mean different things for different people. But for me, it means that the connection is, it's like right here, right now. It's, the spirit is here with me. Excuse me. Allison? Okay, sweetheart. Will I find a higher paid job in the coming months? Allison, if you want to find a higher paid job, you're going to have to actually really, really explore your options here. You have to get out and talk to people. You have to be really actively exploring your options. And I feel like it's not just options in what you typically would do. You have to branch out a bit, okay? Word of mouth is going to be very important for you. I feel like talking to people is going to open your doors. All right? Anything else for Allison's spirit? The Devil, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. If you're trying to get away from some type of toxic work environment here, you will be successful. Okay? Hey, sweetie. I have a list that I'm going down, guys. You're welcome. I'm going to pause for a second, guys. I'm going to switch phones. Let me see. Can I pause? How do I pause? Here we go. Uh-uh. Hey guys, can you hear me? Okay, good deal. Sorry, my other phone was dying. I had to swap. And it's okay. I know you didn't know about the list, darling. That's why I told you. Let me plug this one up. I can't see, the thing is that I can't keep using the same phone with the microphone because it plugs into the thing. So I can't charge it while I'm using the microphone. But I was having really bad cases of having a very sore throat, like giving myself laryngitis from talking so much on here because I don't talk to people in real life. So I need the mic so that I'm not yelling at you. Okay. So let's get back into the energy. We did Green. We did Allison. Yes, I did Allison, right? Yeah, that was Allison's question I answered. And then up next we have Alasha. How about my magnet tape up here? Oh goodness, I keep knocking this light down. That's probably for you. Okay. Well, you're welcome, sweetheart. It was no problem at all. All right. For Goddess, what's his name? Goddess, you're Alasha, right? I just want to make sure. Okay. Antron. Antron, do you want to come through for Alasha at this time? I said yes. Okay. Thank you for your presence. The King of Swords. He's a very direct person. Yeah, I'm a medium for sure. It's one of my strongest gifts. He's a very direct person. He speaks very straightforward, okay? He's saying that he told you that he would never leave you. He told you that he wouldn't leave you and he hasn't. Okay? With the Chariot here, he's saying wherever you go, he goes. There's been some paranormal activity. Something about lights being turned off and on. That's been him doing this. Yeah. Yeah, he wants you to know that that's his presence. I feel a pain in my. What happened to him? Did it have something to do with his head? I just felt a sudden pain in my head. Was it a stroke? Liver, kidney. Why the head? I don't understand. He worried a lot. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. He worried a lot about being able to give you everything that you needed. He always tried to make sure that you were accommodated for. He's saying something about a policy. Was there a policy on him? Yeah, he left you something. Did you not cash out a policy or something on him? There's a policy. Oh, my head. You didn't. There's a policy. Yeah. Yeah. Look, confirmation. You didn't know. He did that to protect you guys. I feel like he knew. Yeah. He knew Judgment Day was coming for him. He knew that he was going to pass the year. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. He wanted you guys to be well off. He wanted y'all to be okay without him. I feel like, and then the King of Swords is sticking out again. He thought ahead here. He was a thinker. He was a communicator and a thinker. He was very straightforward, very direct. Yeah. Okay, dear. Yeah. Yeah. Look for the policy. All right, sweetheart. That's all I have for you. Antron, thank you so much for joining us. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to cleanse. And I have one more person, Nisha. Kenta Reed. I got you, honey. Yeah. I haven't, I don't, this channel was supposed to be about tarot, but it seems like Spirit is pushing me to do more things in the mediumship world, which is cool, kind of. I don't think so. I'm not really sure. I don't know a lot of other people like me, right? I know like people that I've met online, but I can't really say. I'm not sure. All right, this is gonna be last call for Ken to read. Mm, okay, you got it. Will my wife reconcile? I feel like I'm a mix of both, honestly, Nisha. I have a lot of spiritual gifts. I don't always feel so comfortable with the word psychic though. I don't know that that word resonates for me. But definitely a lot of things come very naturally to me. I do feel like this is the type of work that I did in a past life and that I'm continuing that work here. Okay, will you and your wife reconcile? The Nine of Cups, the World, Justice. Mm. I feel like you will. Okay, Kenta, I feel like you will, but there's a big but. Okay? The Hangman is here, the Devil, the Seven of Swords. If the foolishness continues, because that's the words that we're going to use, if the foolishness continues, this will be the last opportunity. Okay? There's not going to be another chance after this one. So if you reconcile, do it for real this time. Because there's not going to be another chance. Okay? The Nine of Cups is here with Justice and the World. All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. You're welcome. I don't know. Spirit called me and I answered the call. I started feeling like if I didn't answer the call that it was not gonna go well because I was gonna be forced. So I figured I'd rather volunteer than to be forced into it. Because when spirit has to force you to do things, it's not always pretty. Nisha, you could go ahead and ask your question, dear. Yeah, I don't really like it. I'm definitely very intuitive. I definitely am an energy reader for sure. Um, I pick up on people. I see like people's true intentions. I can say that. But I don't know about psychic. I don't like that word. Does Ron want me and him to be friends with benefits only? Yes. Yeah. The Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. He's very committed to being open to other people. I did. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember that, but yeah. It's definitely a yes. Okay. That means the energy hasn't changed. That means it's let me see. I feel like it's friends with benefits. The love is there. It's just very non-committal. Yeah, it's non-committal. Okay. Okay. We got 14 people in the room. I'm going to open up the list one last time, guys. Um, you can drop just your name only, and I will add you to the list. Girl, you gonna see it because I feel like he's gonna show you. Green, I already answered a question for you, so it's only one question per live, okay? If you have more that you want to talk about, we can. I have a link in my bio to my website, and you can book with me, and we can do a paid reading and go. We can go much deeper in a paid reading. Yvonne, Kayla, girl. You never know though. Guys have issues sometimes. The chronically single ones do anyway. They have issues. Because sometimes you'll think they won't want to, you too, sweetheart. Sometimes you'll think that they won't want like a relationship and they might not want one with you, but then somebody else come along and they be in a relationship. Like, what? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I wasn't saying about you specifically. I just was saying in general. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you specifically. Cage, didn't you have a question? Do you want to get your question answered? I can add you to the list if you drop your name only. I'm only taking a few more names. If there's anybody else in here that has a question that hasn't gotten one answered yet tonight, you can drop your name now. It's 1:30, well, 1:24 in the morning here. So I will be going to bed after this list. No, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. But you know what? The information is necessary. And that's the reason why you're here. Because I don't believe in things happening by chance. We did not meet on accident. Okay? You needed to know that. It's going to help you move forward. Girl. That's probably where the problem started. Mm-hmm. That's probably where the problem probably started before him. Cause stuff like that, I really feel like it be generational. That's stuff that gets passed down. Those bad habits. And not always, but a lot of times. Yvonne, you can drop your question, dear. Yvonne, are you still here? Okay. What's your question, sweetheart? I'm sorry. You said it before you asked me, too. You said that you got to be careful with what you asked me before you. Yeah. Let me see. Can I get back to your question, Yvonne? I know you dropped it earlier. I don't see it. Oh, baby. Did you hurt AK by giving your number to the DJ? Yeah. You did. Okay. He feels like he's being cut out of your energy. So yes, it did hurt. I feel like he was trying to uh manifest something between y'all, and he feels like that's over now. He blocked you. Girl. Yeah. There it is. He thought that he would always hold this position in your life. Hi, Nat. And finding out that he doesn't, he felt like you backstabbed him. Like you betrayed him. Yeah. He felt like you guys were a really good match. Yeah. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Kayla. Hi, Hammy. I'm sorry you missed the list for today, Hammy. The list is closed. I'm about to get off. You can follow me and turn on your notifications, and I will be glad to answer your question. He wasn't showing you his feeling. Yeah, he's the King of Swords. They usually don't. They don't. He could have a tendency to kind of intellectualize his feelings too. I feel very strong Aquarian energy from him. Aquarius could be very heavy in his birth chart. Okay, for Nisha, I saw you. Just give me a second. Let me answer Kayla. Does D want to rekindle tomorrow? For Kayla. Hey guys, welcome in. Are you sure you really want to rekindle with D, Kayla? Because I feel like maybe you don't. The sun is here with the Page of Swords, okay? There will be some communication. I do feel like it's there's going to be things revealed to you. There's revelation energy. Okay, but the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords is here. I feel like you're afraid that D will lie to you, that they won't be honest with you when you do speak to them. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups. I feel like you don't want it to be more of the same like it has been in the past. Will it be more of the same, Spirit? Not necessarily. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. The energy needed a rest. He's not sure about how to move forward. I can definitely see that. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords. Mm. Do some protections. I see you guys. I see y'all, okay? Right now, I'm taking care of Kayla. Okay, so please be respectful, guys. Um, some protection is needed. All right. He's he's in a fog, dear, and this fog is blocking him from being able to see his future here. Okay? This is why he almost feels like he's stuck, but he's not really stuck. He's just sat down, if that makes sense. Like if his life is a path, okay, he's not stuck where he is, but he's kind of just sat down and he's not trying to move forward. Okay? And it's because there's illusions. All right? He needs some protection. I don't know. Yeah, Spirit saying that's the truth. I don't know if you are into protections, if you know what I mean, with workings, like some protective workings. But yeah, this will help him a great deal. I'm not talking about that. It doesn't matter whether he wants it or not. He's not seeing things clearly. Okay? That could be what he's saying, but he's not seeing things clearly. He's in a fog. He's having trouble perceiving things for what they really are. Yeah. Um, yeah. I do spiritual consultations, but I don't do those on live. So if you are interested in that, you can send me a DM and we can talk about it, about your options and what you can do to kind of like help him without him knowing necessarily that you're helping him. Um, it's probably going to be a candle. What else? Spirit. I feel like there's something else. Hold on, sweetie. What else, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, the Page of Swords. Don't get discouraged, okay? He really does want this relationship. And I feel like his higher self, like his spirit, wants you to know that he really wants this relationship. So don't be discouraged. He's got to work through this. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Just so his mental can only be good for a year. Yeah. Keep hanging in there. I feel like even if you move on, you're still gonna, you still love this person, you still care about him. So even moving on is not, it's not gonna be a end all be all, like magic fix it. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. Y'all probably I think you need some protection for both of y'all. Just hit me up, dear. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. Nisha, you wanted to know what you can do for yourself. Nisha, are you still here? Jennifer, Samantha, Naima, I see you guys' questions. I was thinking about answering y'all, but honestly, y'all are spamming the chat and I'm not feeling it. It's 1:38 in the morning and I'm about to go to bed. I had said that these were the last people that I was going to take. Y'all can follow me, turn on your notifications. I'll be glad to answer your questions at another time, but I'm not going to be answering any more questions tonight. Okay? I'm sorry, sweeties. If y'all didn't catch me in time, y'all gonna have to catch me next time. Good night. Nisha, I got you. See y'all tomorrow. Nisha, don't go nowhere. You want some healing? Should you go watch a funny show? The Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Spirit wants you to talk to your ancestors, babe. You need to talk to your ancestors right now while you're feeling emotional, while you're feeling this conflicting energy. I did say something before, and I don't really, it doesn't matter how you feel, dear, because I have to do what I have to do for me. Okay? And I was in the middle of a reading. It was very rude. Okay? If you can't speak it, write it. Mm-mm. No, that would be too easy. I like challenges. I might read her. Let me stop. I'm not gonna get on my. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I should, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Right? Exactly. Like, come on now. mm. I'm not answering any more questions tonight, sweetheart. Y'all gonna have to catch me next time. I've been on for hours. Um, Nisha, I'm so sorry. They got me so far off track. If you can't, yeah, write it down and burn it. We're still in the energy of this full moon, okay? The full moon lasts for about 3 days. So you're still in the energy of the full moon. You really can write it down and burn it and throw the ashes away from your house. Give it back to the earth, okay? That's going to help you to release those emotions. But also, you can ask your ancestors to help you with that. And honestly, you could ask your ancestors to fight on your behalf if you feel like he doing you wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like he really wronged you and he's really betraying you, I would not do that. Don't take that lightly, okay? Because your ancestors will go to bat for you. right? Don't take it lightly. If you ask them to do something for you, they're going to do it, and they're going to go above and beyond. Okay? So if you feel like he really wronged you, that's something that you can do. If you don't feel like he really wronged you, if you're just feeling that, then ask your ancestors to help you heal that part of yourself. Ask them to bring forward somebody who can, really be there for you in the way that you are desiring a relationship. And they'll do that for you too. Yeah. Well, then make it self-focused. You don't have to make it so focused on him. Well, you could tell him to deal with your family too, babe. Write it down, and burn it. That physical act of writing, okay, you're putting that energy into that, you know, put that energy into that. And the act of burning it is like it's a physical way for your subconscious to recognize that it's time to let that go, that you're ready to start moving forward. Okay. And I mean, just, letting it go is not going to be letting it go completely, forgiving and forgetting, you know, but it's going to be a step forward. It's going to be a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? And it's going to affect you less. And that video, too, that I was talking about earlier, that energy shielding is a game changer. You can do that. You can keep it in your journal, but be mindful that if you keep that, you're keeping that energy. That same energy that you're putting into that, you're physically storing it in your house. You see what I'm saying? So if there's ever energy that you want to let go of, it's best to burn it, get it out of your vicinity. If you want to keep it and hold on to it, that's fine. But you got to be mindful about that too. If you're really trying to let something go. Okay? You got this though. Just do whatever feels right. Do what feels right for you, and it's going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Okay? Yeah. You got this. Your ancestors are with you. They'll guide you too. Okay? All right, my honeys. I hope y'all have a wonderful night on purpose. I'm happy I met you too, loving. Have a good night.